News 5 at 11.
It's not about erasing history. It's about providing possibilities for our children.
The Cleveland Indians, the Parma Senior High Redmond, the Berea Mid-Park High School logo, which some say resembles a white power fist, all being pushed to change as calls for racial justice build across the country. And now, 2 Cleveland schools joining their company. Our 5 on Your Side investigator, Joe Pagonakis, joining us live tonight. All right, Joe, which schools are seeing scrutiny now?
Well, Rob, council members and residents are demanding that Louis Agassiz Elementary School right here on Cleveland's west side and Patrick Henry Middle School have their names changed. Agassiz was known for his scientific racism. Patrick Henry was a slave owner.
It's well documented. He was an unrepentant racist.
Ward 11 Councilman Brian Mooney told News 5 maintaining the name of Louis Agassiz Elementary sends the wrong message to hundreds of young students and their families, both now and in the future. Based on Agassiz's scientific writings in the 1800s, and especially since Mooney's ward has a significant African American and Hispanic population.
For somebody who believed that Hispanics and blacks were a separate species from white people, that's just unacceptable. Our children are too important.
We should have any of our children going to Patrick Henry Middle School or Louis Agassiz, who is a race monger.
Cleveland Councilman Kevin Conwell also called for the name of Patrick Henry Middle School to be changed, sending his request to the Cleveland School Board on July 15th.
Patrick Henry was a slaveholder, and he championed slavery in the United States. And Patrick Henry had at least 80 slaves.
Now, Conwell says he has the support of Cleveland Schools CEO Eric Gordon. Both Conwell and Mooney say their effort is not about trying to erase history.
This is about empowering our children and setting good, strong examples before them so they can see the endless possibilities of their own lives.
And both council members hope to have their legislation ready for presentation within the next 2 weeks. They want these school names, Rob, to be changed to legendary African-American U.S. Congress members Stephanie Tubbs Jones and Louis Stokes.
Okay, Joe, so the decision now basically in the hands of the Cleveland School Board. How do we think this is going to work out?
Well, the board has to deem the names inappropriate. They then have an obligation to consult with the CEO of the Cleveland Schools, Eric Gordon. They may even, Rob, take public comment, but there's no word yet on if that will actually happen.